guys, I have 8 boxes of Nikke. I have 5 individual packs here from blisters. We're gonna go ahead and open these all up, see what we can get. I do have my daughter in my lap, my newborn here. So we're gonna see how this goes. We might take several breaks, we might not, but basically we're gonna open them all now, kind of see what we get. Hoping for some good pulls here, maybe a Rappy or two. Maybe the signature AP foil would be nice. It is half a case at this point. So let's go ahead and dive into it, see what we can get. Let's start with the blisters, see if we can't get anything super lucky. Because I do have my little one kind of in front of me, I'm not really showing the camera right now on the top view, but I am going to show all the down view ones. And I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors to open, mainly just for noise, if I'm honest. So you also notice I'm going to try to keep my voice a little lower if I can. That is because of that. Yeah, you know, just don't want to disturb her. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and throw some music on and see what we can get into. All right, so 3, let's go ahead and, you know what, let's go ahead and cut all 5 of these up, see what we get here. And then we'll go box by box by box to see what we get here. I do sort when I open. Let me know what you guys do. What's your normal ritual as well? Also, if you like the mat, these are available at blackboltgaming.com. Use my promo code THJ at checkout, get 5% off. All right, so let's see here. Oh man, so nice. I haven't actually seen any of these cards yet. It does remind me of the game quite a bit. All right, so unfortunately the first blister pack was a dudder, so let's go ahead and get these sorted here. So I will sort by color and rarity. So if you take the last 2, which is going to be your, either your hits or your SRs, and then you go ahead and the next 4 will be uncommon, so I sort them by rarity, so rare, uncommon, common, and then it makes organizing so much easier and faster, especially when you get to the bulk section. So then we'll go ahead and flip these around here like so, and bada bing, bada boom. All right, next pack. Let's see, did we get all tax here, or are we gonna get anything good? Unfortunately, not so far. Oh, that looks nice though. The Wings of Paradise. Oh, that's kill spell. All right, those look nice. We do have to dig into this a little bit more. I think I'm going to end up building yellow is going to be the first one, the Rappy deck. It looks like it's a good control type deck, so I want to play with it and see what we can get here. Leave comments down below. What are you guys going to build with your Nikke cards? I'm very curious what everyone's building. All right, and man, I think I paid the ultimate tax here with the blister packs. Man, all right, well, that is what it is. And we'll keep going here. All right. And as you can see here, we do push through these packs pretty quick when we get to going here. AP, I don't hate APs. I do like to collect playsets of everything, including the APs, so that is kind of nice. Although, because I got half a case, I would expect to get every AP as well, and then hopefully the foil one, but we'll see. I did split the case with someone else, so they might have gotten it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So out of 4 packs, we haven't gotten a single SR, so I definitely pay the tax on the blister packs, and sure enough, not a single SR out of the blister packs. So that's really unfortunate for me. Not been my lucky day. Let's hopefully see some other better pulls for the rest of these here. Find out. All right, those are sorted. Let's go ahead and start getting into the boxes here. Probably should have taken the cellophane off on all these guys, but I didn't. So you get to watch me struggle opening them. It's also awkward because I'm currently hunched over right now over my kiddo. Got a pillow on my lap that's kind of attached to me. Looks out really nice for this, not gonna lie, but also makes it super awkward. All right, so it does matter with the box toppers on here because these might actually be premium box toppers or promos, not promos, sorry, alts. And what I've heard is it does replace a hit. So we'll have to see if these replace the hit or not. So we'll start with the box topper. Nothing, standard box topper here. So let's get back into the packs here. All right, so we have 4 packs. Let's go ahead see what we get. So when I do these guys, I do shake them down so that way there's no chance that I hit the pack itself, but it does make it a lot easier. And this way, if I do hit anything cool or good, there's less chance that I screw it up when I'm opening it, because that side tear sometimes does that. All right, so we got another double rare pack. Man, I haven't seen that Snow White yet. That looks pretty nice. All right. And let's see, what else can we get here? Anything good? There will be 6 SRs. Oh, nice. We did get a Dorothy. That's great to get. So there are going to be 6 SRs per box. Now this set is a little different because it did combine the starter decks with the regular product. I don't hate this myself. The only thing is though, for people like myself who usually buy a case to try to get a playset and then sell off the playset, it does make it a lot harder. I've talked to a couple buddies now who also got cases, and you know, they're not really gonna end up with a whole lot of extra to sell off, which is kind of rough for those of us if that's what we do. But in general, I still feel like it feels better to just go ahead and buy the extra boxes than it does to buy the starter decks. Mainly because usually we're gambling on the starter decks for alts or something like that. At least this way, you're kind of getting a general, like, hey, here's the product, right? With the boxes, I feel like. All right. And what else are we gonna get here? We're gonna get anything else tonight? Hopefully something good. All right, so that's those 4 packs. Let's go ahead and do another 4 packs. There are what, 12 packs in a box, I believe, 16 boxes in a case. Perfect as always. Put them down, we'll light them up. All right, nice. And our next one is a Rapunzel. So we've gotten 2 of the purple SRs. That's pretty good. I will take it for sure. That will be more than likely the other one that I build here will be purple and yellow. I feel like, I don't know. I haven't really looked at green though, so we might end up building all of them just for funsies. That's typically why I do buy as much product as I do. It's so that way I can, nice. So we've got 3 different APs so far. I like that. Ooh, that Moderna looks nice. Even as a regular rare, I'll take that. All right, let's see. There. Having the kiddo on the lap does seem to slow me down just a smidge. Normally I would be basically done with this box already, but that's okay. She's worth every penny, or all the time that it's taking me, I should say. Okay, so there's that. And yes, I did say every penny. She was an IVF baby. Believe it or not, that's not a cheap process, especially because insurance doesn't like to cover it. So I feel for anyone else out there watching that had to go through that process, because it's a roller coaster for sure. All right, last of the 4. So this will be my first 8 packs of the 8K. Okay, we got another SR. Nice. So we're halfway through the SRs here. So you get 6. I have pulled. What is that? 3 so far. So yep, we have 3 more to go. There will be 1 alt in the box as well, guaranteed. Hopefully there are 2 alts in the box. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next 4 packs. See what we get. A buddy of mine did open his case already, and you know what? He got the 3-star, so which is pretty cool. I feel like, I guess 3-star Moderna, I believe. So we'll see if we can't. Oh, there's our alt. Ooh, that looks nice. Ollie. Okay. Yeah, it looks super clean. I do like the alt arts on this, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Really, really nice. Really pretty. But let's be honest, we know these are all gonna be pretty. This is definitely the waifu set. Ah, miss sort. All right. What else we're gonna get here? Nothing there. It's okay. We do sell radar on playsets too, so yeah, we might make that work. We shall see. We shall see. Also, let me know in the comments below. Would you guys be curious? So I do typically buy by the case. Ooh, we got Laplace. All right. I do typically buy by the case. Would you guys be interested in watching a full case unboxing by chance? If I did a full case, I probably would not have the kiddo in my lap. So we'd go a lot faster, probably talk more, and I would probably know more about the cards if I'm honest, to kind of educate more as I'm pulling. This one is more for fun. I just enjoyed the set. It is waifu, and I do have a lot of friends that are really wanting to get into the set, so I figured why and not give it a shot, see what I get. Alright. So it's looking pretty promising so far as individual cards. I am seeing duplicates, but I'm seeing where I might end up with a playset pretty quick here. Alright, so we got one alt so far. We've gotten 4 SRs, so that means out of this next 4, this will be my last 4 of the box. That means for sure 2 of these will be, oh, I miscut that one just a smidge. 2 of these will be for sure SRs, with 1 potential alt. So, and we did already get the APs, so there shouldn't be any more of those, so it'll just be rare and alts potential. So we did get another SR. Nice. Getting the yellow SRs now. Okay. Now, and these are all from the same case, guys. So in case you were wondering, this is not a mixed case. This is all, I got half of the case, the buddy grabbed the other half of the case. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this up here. We're gonna stack our SRs and our alts and APs, box toppers. Make it nice and a little bit more organized. The engineer in me just can't let it go. Can't let it go. Nice. So there is our last SR. So that means that there is either going to be nothing but rares left in these last 2 packs, or we will have 1 additional alt. And again, I don't know how many alt or double hit boxes my buddy got, because he did not post all of his pulls yet. He is opening the same time I am opening, I believe. So we will find out. But in case you're wondering, it is like basically, I want to say it's like half a case is double hit boxes. So I think it's like 8 double hit boxes and 8 non-double hit boxes. So it'd be real sad if I got, I don't get at least a few double hit boxes out of this. And let's see, and nice. Oh, foil AP right off the rip, guys. So we did get the foil AP. Look at that. It's so nice. So clean. So clean. I like it. Wow. That looks good. Looks really good. I'm going to go ahead and set that one aside over here. Wow, that was fast. All right. Well, we'll take it. So that's 1 case hit down. So he looks like he did not get that. So now it makes me wonder if he got the signature and I got the AP. It's not necessarily the best for me, but at the same time, it's not the worst. Who am I talking? Who am I kidding here? All right, and that was that box, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the next box. This will be box number dos. So we're at 14 minutes of box or so. Let's see how long it takes us to get the rest of this open. And for those of you watching and going, man, does he really sort all these as he goes? Absolutely. When you've been opening as many packs as I have, if you don't sort as you go, man, does it make it really, really rough in the long run. All of my bulk is sorted like this, and it goes by super fast once you get the hang of it, I'm honest. So, because you just know every time, you don't even have to look. We're clearly looking just because why not? Another regular box topper, no alt yet. However, I did hear that if you get the alt box toppers, it's a double hit box and it does take up 1 of your hits. I don't know how true that is, but it is what the word on the street is. I that's what you experienced when you opened your stuff as well, let me know. I would be curious if that is the case. All right, let's see. Starting off with an action point. That is a dupe action point. We will definitely run into those, I imagine. All right, so last 4 are all uncommons. 6, perfect. All right. Man, I said go here. Brain said no, sir, not today. All right. Ooh, may get a miss. Don't mind me. Clean it up. Clean it up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so then we go here. There. Okay, moving these around. Let's see what we get here in the next sum. Ooh, that looks nice. Not even an alt, but it looks good. Does look good. All right, let's see. Why do I keep doing that? And I need to move these out of the way because I can't really lay them down properly with that in there. This is my first time kind of doing a bigger box opening like this. I have done one other, I think, opening video for Union Arena. However, I don't know how well it did, if I'm honest. That was before I was pushing it a little. Ooh, that looks nice. Looks real nice. Yeah, that's an alt. We'll take that one for sure. All right. It would be really cool if we somehow get a 3-star out of this. I doubt we get that lucky though. All right, on to the next 4. Nothing yet. Nothing big, nothing big. Ooh, alright. That's a Snow White. We'll take it. That's another one. No dupe SRs yet so far. So we are one of everything at the moment. We are at one of at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Getting dupe action points already though. That's unfortunate. I really like to see kind of all the action points individually first, and then hopefully some dupes, you know. But that's okay. We collect them all, so we will take them. And all right. And the next set of 4. So we should have a few SRs coming in these next few pulls, I feel like. There's a Roppy. All right, cool. We'll take it. I wonder at what point we condense these piles down, because these are getting mighty large, mighty fast. Ooh, Snow White. So that is going to be an SR alt. That looks nice. So nice. Okay. I like it. All right, let's see, what did we get on this next one? Tax. Hey, it's okay. Need rares too. Everybody needs rares. Let's see if we can speed pull. All right, there's finally a Duke SR. 2 of that one. Hopefully we can get, I don't know, a good portion of a playset would be nice. I'm still hemming and hawing on how much of this I'm going to get rid of. Normally I sell off all the SRs, rebuy them later, but I don't know, this set's kind of cool. And I'm struggling with the whole sell it off right now. Kind of want them, so we'll see what we do here. TCGPlayer link is in comments, or you can join our massive Facebook group. I think we have the biggest Facebook group for Union Arena. I am one of the admins. By all means, you can hop in there and buy and sell. We just agree or ask that you guys agree to the rules. Read the rules, obviously. We will hold them, so whether you read them or not, 1, I won't let you in if you don't accept them. But 2, if you break the rules, guess what? I will remove you. Oh, okay, so I think that's another dupe so far. Not bad. So we're starting to accumulate the starts of the playsets. I like it. Ideally, we get a playset, we move on to the next card. That would be awesome. I think, if I remember correctly, that was all of the hits for this box, unless there is a double alt. But you never know. Alright, last pack magic here. Is this going to be 3-star? Nope, it is SR. So I did not remember correctly. I was 1 off. So far we've gotten 3 alts. So we had 1 double hit box so far. So that first one must have been the double hit box. So that is good. I'll take that. Because unfortunately those blister packs were garbage. Hate it when that happens. But they're a gamble, and honestly, I just love opening blister packs because you just never know what you're gonna get. So I've heard so many stories of people opening 3 stars. All right, moving on to the next box. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes left. This being the 6th box, so 2 boxes deep so far, and 5 blister packs. All right. Getting a Mound O wrappers going on here. Okay, so can we get an alt? Nope. We're gonna get the dupe. I really don't like the box toppers that aren't alts. I'm not gonna lie, they look kind of crappy without being an alt. All right, so let's start it off here. First 4. And oh, nice. We're gonna start off with an SR. That is a dupe. Actually, that might be a triplet, if I'm honest. That could be good. I think after this box we'll pause and kind of see how many of the same SR we're working with here. Also, let me know if this should always be YouTube content or if I should stream it. I do know how to stream. I used to have a channel, Twitch channel, Trick John. You guys are more than welcome to follow me. But let me know. I'd be curious if anybody would watch a stream of this. Ooh, neon. That's a new one. We haven't gotten that one yet, I don't think. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. But yeah, I would just be curious if anybody watched a stream of this. I don't see a whole lot of streamers of Union Arena, unless it's on Whatnot or honestly Facebook. I feel like I see a lot of Facebook of people doing, rip to you hits or Whatnot rip to you hits. I don't see any actual Twitch streamers or anything of that nature. So I'd be curious. What would you guys appreciate? What would you watch? Definitely let me know in the comments below. All right, next door. Ooh, Action Point, that's a new one. Haven't seen that one yet. Another Rappy. All right, cool. That makes me feel good because I do want 4 of that one. That is going to be a deck I built immediately. A nice control deck. All right. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice alt. That's just clean. Julia. All right. Okay, cool. Well, there's the alt of the box. Hopefully there's one more. Nada on that pack. And could you imagine people who open boxes without sorting? Feels bad. Well, it's all right. My first foray into buying major cases, guys. I actually bought 5 cases of SAO Volume 1, and did not sort at all while opening. That was for sure a gross. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't ever do that. We'll never buy that many cases of one set again. And I didn't even get the, oh, nice, got an SR. That's a dupe as well. I didn't even get the 2 stars I was looking for. I did get 1 Xenon, and man, I should have never sold it because I haven't been able to get another one. I just really I was trying to get the Asanas and the Kiritos because Kirito's my favorite character. I know, which is weird because most people love the Asuna. But I wanted a Kirito, so I sold it and then bought my Kirito. And actually, I bought the Kirito 3-star. And sure enough, the Xenon is worth more than that Kirito was. And that is, the Snipe deck is one of my favorite ones that I'd like to play. I love to play Switch. And Xenon Snipe. And sure enough, I still don't have a signature Xenon. I would love to buy a 2-star though. Not this $300 though for like on TCG. Like, I don't know. Like I'd pay, I don't know, like 180, 200 maybe, somewhere around there. But I just feel like it's a little ridiculous with some of these prices of the signatures. I mean, I do get it. They are rare. They are case hits by all means. But this game's just not a very expensive game. So I don't understand why some of the signatures are just so pricey. All right, I think we're basically at a playset of that one now. That's cool. I'm curious if that is a multiple one. All right, 4 packs left. Moving a little faster now, opening these. And actually, I think it's because it's easier to do the sorting because the piles are higher. As weird as that may sound. It's a lot quicker to lay them down when they're so tall. And we will 100% after this video lay these all out. Ooh, nice, another SR. We will 100% lay these all out and sort individually as well. So we will have these half case will be fully sorted and ready for binders. I do binders for everything. I'll do a video on it actually because I set my binders up in such a way that you can do volume 1, volume 2, and the starter deck in them. That way it feels good. Oh, nice. This was a double hit box. Oh, the Scarlet, guys. That's nice. Very nice. I'll take that. You guys enjoy the playlist. This is Stream Beats. I used to use them all the time back when I was streaming. Hair Seller is a pretty good dude, I feel like, and definitely is great to watch for tech tips as well. Looks like I did not fully get the corner of this pack opened. There we go. There we go. Good. Let's say it should just be a rare pack because I think that was all the hits. The SR alt does replace one of your SR hits in the box. I do like they typically tend to give you a good variety of like 2, 2, and 2 of each color of SRs in a box. I feel like that's pretty nice, honestly. It's a good mixture. Makes it a little bit better to know what you're going to get into in a box, and so on and so forth. Predict what you're getting. Okay, so I did say we want to stop after that one and see what we have dupes. So we have, okay, so we're getting there on purple, kind of. Green. Looks like we have more green and purple. So we are at 3, 3. So yeah, 3, 3, 1. All right, and on this one we have 3. And once. We need a lot more yellows, and we have no dupe ults so far. All right, well, on to the next box. Again, as I struggle to open these boxes, I really just should have brought my utility knife. Is what I should have done. I was smart. If I was a smart man, that's what I would have done. But we can't all be geniuses, right? Alright, we're gonna cut this one open because I feel like this should be an alt. We're due, right? We're due? Nope. I tried switching it up, see what that would do for us. Nothing. It didn't do anything. Alright, so these cut open. Man, working from home tomorrow, which really means I'm gonna be cleaning my desk off tomorrow. Also recording this at like, what is it, 12, basically 1 in the morning right now. But our daughter is having a hard time going in the bassinet, so I am just kind of putting her on the pillow to let her sleep. Mom needs a break. Oh, that's a new one, Scarlet. We haven't, So we pulled the oh, we haven't gotten the regular SR yet, so there we go. That's our first credit. Mildly concerning that that's our first one and we only have 4 boxes left. There's only 6 SRs per. I don't think I'm gonna get a full playset at all. Man, that kind of feels bad. I wonder how many boxes I'm gonna have to buy to get a playset this time. Usually it's pretty easy to guess when you when there's a starter deck, because you essentially would get 2 full playsets and a case, and you could, like, when I say 2 full, it's like you get a full playset and then like 3 of a few cards, or you might get like 5 or 6 of another one. Ooh, here we go. Nice, bunny girl. Yeah, we like that one. All right. Who doesn't like bunny girl? I know people who will get that from me. And actually that might work out, so that way I can trade for the SRs I need. Oh. Alright. Next 4 coming up. Alright, this will give us a playset of this one. So we have 1 playset down. I'll take that. I will take it for sure. All right. So let's see. Nada. Wow. Did you guys see that madness? So really, it's just a drinking game on if John's gonna mess up his stack of cards. That's what this should be. That's what you know what? That's what the video should be. It's just the Nikke drinking game. How many of these is John gonna knock over for no good reason? Ooh, nice. Did we get, guys, we literally got double Bunny Girl and the same box. Nice. Nice, another Rocky. I needed that. This has already been a double hit box, so we won't get anything else crazy out of this box, but we will get the rest of our SRs. Speaking of the devil, I think that gives me a playset of her as well. Action points. This is also rare, yeah. Also, let me know the music volume. I feel like this is good on the playback, but you know, sometimes my ears are different. There's the action points. So I knew we were due. Nice, another rappy. Take it for sure. Yeah. Definitely seen a lot more yellow bulk than everything else so far. There we go, there's a playset. 2 playsets of green cards so far. Alright. Pop back. Go again. Next box. We have 4 more boxes left. 4 more boxes. We're halfway through at this point. You can see by the stack of cards, we got a lot going on. Alright. Okay. Last time I did that, it didn't matter. Still didn't matter. So we've gotten 2 and 2 so far. Those. Does anyone have a certain row they pick when they get boxes? Or when they get single packs out of boxes? I'm just curious. Because we're going to start with the right row, I believe. That purple middle pile, that's the one that seems to just want to get yeeted everywhere. That's what it just seems like. Yeah. Wish there was like a Nikke playlist or something like that I could have going right now. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure if I were to do that, the DMCA game sound, that happens all the time in the other gacha games that I've had on the channel. Could never play the stupid games with sound on. All right, here we go. Dorothy, that's a good one to get. Ooh. Another alt, we'll take it. Pepper, and that is a 0, so that's gonna be playable for sure. Alright, and I think since this has been going so good here, so quick, might make decent time on this. Probably will speed up a lot of this if I'm honest. I don't talk, I'll probably try to do it 2x for you guys. Nice, Alice. Cars are flying. My daughter is laying here sleeping. Too funny. Not. Action points. Rapunzel. Ooh, we're over playset now. That's not what we want, but that's okay, because we can trade locals. Can always trade at locals. Nice, that's the new one. We haven't gotten that one yet. I think with that, that gives us 1 of each AP. Ooh, nice. Another Roppy. I think that might be a playset or 3 up. I don't know if you guys have seen the championship Roppy in person. It's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Nothing on that pad. Ooh, Marion, another new SR. I haven't even seen that one yet. And ooh, double hit box. I've gotten really lucky with the double hit boxes so far, guys. Man, that looks so nice. Wow. All right, on to we got 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. All right, let's go left side this time. So we'll unbox. We'll move the right side packs and left side packs. And I'm gonna go ahead and just move my empties out of the way, I guess. I don't know. It's piling around me. All right. Start here. We haven't seen one of these yet. And oh no, still. Man, I really hope we get one. I just like the look of it. That's what everyone says when they're opening these. At least want to see the look of them. We know why you're opening them. All right. Scarlet, the second Scarlet so far. All right, so we're doing pretty okay on the purple playset. Dang, oh. Hands did not want to work right. Oh, maybe. All right. There are guaranteed 2 APs per box. All right. Oh no, come back. Dropped it on the floor. There we go. That's better. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Can't wait to see if I can over all that. Have her going around the house saying that. That'll be hilarious. Until it's not. Ooh, more than a playset of her. That's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to see the rest of the yellow cards first. But I guess it is what it is. Can't always win them all. Catch them all though, man. That was the first time in a while I've seen a crap ton of Pokemon cards out in the wild today when I was at Meyer. Wild. Almost bought some just for old time's sake, just to open, see if I couldn't get a Charizard or something, but I decided against it because it's close to the holidays. Let's see if like some dad or some mom saw those and got their kids some Pokemon cards. I hope they did. That's why I left them. Because I did think about opening them just for funsies. Ooh, another hit. Come on. Wow, that looks nice, guys. All the double hit boxes. Wow. So it's telling me that I'm not going to get a 2-star. We're hitting too many of the double hit boxes without it. I bet you I would have already heard from my buddy if he did not get any double hit boxes and no sig. Nice, and a Dorothy. We needed that. Also, I have to give massive props. My sorting habits actually come from a buddy of mine, Dalton Lord. I'm sure at some point you will hear of him on Blackwell Gaming's YouTube channel. We're going to start doing some how to plays. I actually just recorded one with our good friend Death. I got to edit it, throw it up there on their channel. I'm going to try to do that this coming weekend. But our buddy Dalton Lord, who is a judge, he will also be doing deck videos with us, talking through gameplay. And he's the one who called me a big old dummy for not sorting my cards as I go. And I kind of got to tell him, he's right. Don't tell him, guys. He's going to get a big head over it. And he's not going to watch this whole video. So, haha, joke's on you, Dalton. Ooh, Rapunzel. We'll take that. It's not the Rapunzel lay down your hair. Not that one. Also, what other TCGs do you guys play? Is Union Arena your main one? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. I'd be curious what the diversity is, because I know myself, I play a lot of different games. I play Warlord, Saga of the Storm, OG. It's coming back out. Cards re-releasing in January, February. I got a case of that as well. We'll open that on stream, or recording, I should say. I also play White Schwartz. I do compete regionally with Gundam. I know how to play the Riftbound. I don't have a deck for it yet. Honestly, it's just been hard to get products, at least by us, at least and at MSRP, because I don't pay over MSRP. I won't do it. I like to play the game. I don't really like to keep alts. If I can't play the game affordably, guess what? I won't play it then. Alright, so this was already a double hit box, so let's go ahead and open these last four, see what we get here. At this point, this should just be, I think, another SR or two. Yep, SR. I don't like seeing additional fur though. Kind of unfortunate. But this is half the case, so there will be plenty of dupes. And like I said, you should get, or at least you used to get, almost 2 full playsets. So there should be close to 2 playsets of that. And nothing yet. Alright, last pack magic. I think this should be one last SR? Yeah. Okay, we don't have 3 or 4 of her yet, so that's fine. We'll take that. Alright. And at the end of the video, guys, I will lay out exactly what SRs and alts I got. I know people are always curious, like, you know, what comes in a box, what comes in a case. And this way, you know exactly what they are, and you'll be able to see them, because they aren't currently posted on TCG. Whew. Alright, guys, we have 2 more boxes to go. I'm really curious, so how many double hit boxes have I actually got? So let's see, I have opened 4 boxes so far and hit an AP foil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means 10, 11 hits. So am I above average right now? Has everything been a double hit? That seems odd. Are these all double hit boxes now? So if I'm at 11, let me think about this. Still nothing. The foil AP is always a double hit box. So that would mean I opened 6 boxes so far. Oh, that would jive. Yep, I have opened 6 boxes. So okay, cool. So all but one has been double hit so far. That's pretty good odds, honestly. That means these last 2 I expect to be, yeah, well, honestly, one hit boxes, one hit wonders incoming. You guys didn't hear it, but my daughter just cooed when I said that. I think she confirms my suspicion. Probably has ESD already or something like that. I don't know. Oh, babies do have like super keen something or other. I just don't know it. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Trapped in their own body so they can't tell us yet. Okay, well, wait, that's almost the place that I heard now. First I was nervous, now I'm no longer nervous. I'm more looking for yellow. We need more yellow SRs. All the yellow SRs we can get. Rapping over, man. I got so many rappers to pick up after this. Oh, too funny, too funny. And nada. Also, for inquiring minds watching, let me know, how would you guys do this type of video, and how would you like to see me do it differently? I'm always open to suggestions. Ooh, nice. Full play set of wrapping now. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm happy with that. That was the one I wanted to get. It's gonna be a fun control deck. So I know it didn't do necessarily as well in JP, but JP plays differently than we do. I really feel like it's going to compete. I will for sure be building it. Ooh, AP. That's the first one of that I've gotten non-foil. I hadn't even looked to see. I wonder how many AP types are in this one. Ooh, Annie. Okay, there's another yellow one that we need. Oh no! Making a miss. Making a big ol' miss. Stacks are getting unruly. almost done with this box. And one last box to go. It does not look very, dang it, another one. Very promising for the signature. Don't think I'm getting a 2-star, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll get a 3-star. Yeah, that'd be better, right? You guys ever pulled one of those live? Actually, I've only done it once, and it was at a release event. It was the Aaron Yeager AOT release event. Wasn't even supposed to be there. Happened to look into it, went ahead and just paid the entry, opened the packs, and as soon as I opened the packs, sure enough, the card came out. I was like, oh, hey, what is this? It looks weird. And then I realized it was a 3-star. To be fair, though, I'm glad it was Aaron Yeager, because if it was Levi, look at that. I love that deck. It's a fun deck. Nice double attack deck. I love aggro. Alright, Scarlet. I think that makes us a playset. Scarlet. And an Alice. Nice. Double hit box. That looks nice. All right, last box magic, guys. Wish me luck. Alright, this has got to be an alt. Right? Don't tell me half a case, no alts. No freaking way, no alts. Half a case, no alts on that box toppers. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Didn't cut that one enough. Another Roppy. Okay, well, we got more than a replacement of Roppies. I guess I will take that. There are worse cards to have dupes of. Just realized I gotta go get pies tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And another one of her. That's like 5 or 6 of her, or 6 of her now. I don't even know if she's any good right now. If I'm honest, I don't know what she does. Let's check it out later. Also, would you guys be interested if I just went through the card lists and kind of told you my thoughts on them? Just curious if that'd be content you guys would watch. Ooh, look at that helm. That's nice. Very nice, very nice. All right. I really thought these last two boxes would only be one-hit boxes. So far, one has been a 2 hits, so let's see if this one is as well. Nice 2-hit box. Look at that. Queen. So no signature, unfortunately. No 3-star either, but hey, it's okay. We got some pretty good cards, I feel like, and double hit boxes out the wazoo. So we'll take that. Dang it, not another one. Oh, crap ton of her. So what other IPs are you guys excited for? Let me know in the comments. I personally am super stoked for Sword Art Volume 2. I have a few cases of that coming. Eva, oh my god, so excited for Eva. It's gonna be so fun. Excited for that one. Tokyo Ghoul, bro. Wallet is reaping. And you guys seen the JP, like the card leagues? Oh my god, they're so good. And not to mention solo leveling. Nice, another Rapi. Solo leveling, so nice too. That one I feel like is gonna be sought after, and for sure, I got a few cases of that bad boy coming. And AP. Stacks are getting tall, boys and gals. Look at the yellows, the disparity between yellow and other colors, man. Insane. No! Stop it! Oh, that's what I get. That is what I get. Should have just taken it and liked it. Alright, last 4 packs, guys. So we have perfect timing. My daughter's starting to wake up. It's about feeding time. Let's see. Can I finish in time? Ooh, Scarlet. I'd definitely place that if I didn't already have it. Alright, and that will do it. That's 8 boxes in total. So 8 boxes in total. It took us, what was that? Hour and 12 on recording to open them all. Out of it, we ended up with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and this one for 14 out of 8 boxes. That means we had 2 single hit boxes and 6 double hit boxes. It's pretty good, guys. Let's see, how did we do on yellows? So we got, oh crap, there was 2 Roppies, 2 different Roppies. Oh no, I may have messed up. I might not be at playsets like I thought. Okay, well, let's organize these. Oh, maybe we are okay. Maybe we are close. We're closer than I thought. So we have 3 of the, I think this is the starter deck one. No, we have 4. We have 4, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So we end up with 2 playsets of Roppies. We got, fortunately, we got, how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Moderna. We got 1 Anise, 1 Neon, 1 Marian, 2 Anise. Wow, that's some disparity there. Okay. Green. Oh man, I'm not thrilled about this one. So let's see. We got. Start with this one because I know we got a crap ton of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Lannis. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Rupe. And we have 2 Alice and a playset Lifter. Okay. And then for purple, what did we get? We ended up with 4 Scarlets, playset Scarlets, 3 Dorothy, and 3 Rapunzel, and 2 Snow White, but we did get some alts of those as well. So overall, not too bad. I will take it for my first time opening that many boxes on stream and for this set. And yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut it here and start sorting. If you guys like this, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear more about it. If you'd like to see me do something different, let me know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in post yet, but we will see. As always, be sure to like and subscribe on your way out the door. And yeah, can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Peace.